Hello, I'm Zardus, and let's play Prison Architect. Welcome to the first episode of this series. This will be a Patron's Choice game for this week, and possibly after that. If you want to see it more after this week, be sure to be a patron and vote for it in the weekly polls. Now, a couple of things to note about this game. I've been pretty vocal at times that I have been hesitant to play this game because I'm a proponent for prison reform. There is a lot of overcrowding in the U.S. prisons, and part of that is because a lot of them are corporate owned, and the corporations that own them are just trying to make a profit, and so they are putting way too many people in them and not treating the people with the dignity that all humans deserve. But what I want to do, and what I decided I want to do with this game, is I want to try to create a reform-based prison, which will be focused on reforming criminals and making sure that they get all of the needs that they have while they're here, and programs that are available for them to break addictions and get more educated, or anything that they need in order to succeed in the world when they are released. But that is kind of the goal of the series and what we're going to try to be building. And as a result, I tried to pick things in here, like the warden of the pacifier, who apparently has a talent for being able to calm even the most violent individuals. So makes them less likely to cause trouble. That seemed much better for the idea than, say, the lobbyist. That just I don't like those. We're going with the pacifier. Now, I did choose a medium map because this is the first series we're going to do a large one. I'd rather have plenty of space. And then we have the fog of war on, so we won't see anything if we don't have guards patrolling or the cameras in the area. We will have forests on the land, and we will have, I'm going to turn off failure conditions. We do have weather and temperature and staff needs turned on, but let's go ahead and play. Alright, now we are going to immediately pause here. And I have played, last night I played for about 45 minutes or so and just tested things out. What we're going to do, first of all, we want to come in here to prisoner intake, and we are going to close for now. And then we will figure out what we want to do. And actually what we're going to do is we will accept minimum security to start, and we'll come back to that in a little bit. We have some things on our to-do list. We need to read the letter, so that just really says what we need to do to get started. We need to go in and accept some grants, and that won't let me click on that. So we're going to come down this way, grants. We want to do this one because the objectives for that are things that we would probably be doing anyway. So we're going to take that, and the same with the administrative center. All right, so now we have a few other things, and what I want to do is orient ourselves on the map. Here is the deliveries and garbage area. So we are going to have our entrance be over here. And what I want to do right away is we are going to build a fence, say right along like this, and we will go all the way, no, not right there. Let's go that way, and then we're going to come down this way. We'll probably end up expanding the area that we have fenced in, but I want a fence around the main perimeter of what we're starting with right now. So we're just going to bring this along like that. And then come up this way, and perfect. Then what we're going to do is in here, we're going to come in a little bit Actually, that was farther than I want to go, so we're going to take that back out. Right click to cancel. Okay. Then we want, where did that go? Fence. We just want a little bit of a buffer. So we're going to get this fence in here. And get a double fence. And then that will be the main starting part of this. Okay, then I want a jail door. That doesn't quite, we can get these like this. Get one there and one there. Then what we are going to do coming in here is we will get a perimeter wall a little bit further back. So what we'll do is we'll bring the fence in a little bit further here. Like that, and then that will be the corner of the building. So the perimeter wall we will bring in, actually we'll just go like this. And we can just bring this all the way down this way. And what we're going to do is on one side here, we're going to have building, and we're going to enter, actually, let's go ahead and where's planning? That doesn't really get anything done. So we're going to come in here and have things delivered and get what we have built. So they're going to sit there and start working, get deliveries of supplies here. And what I think I want to do is we're going to have things that come in, and I want to have like a square so that we can have the yard in the center and things on the outside. To the left in the beginning is going to be the office area, and to the right will be the intake and then the canteen. So we'll let them get started in terms of building here. And we have that on the highest speed. I'm going to have a little bit of coffee while we wait for them to build. But we're going to start, and what I want to do is I want to try to make the minimum security people can be in dormitories with more than one prisoner. And then what I want to do is have a nice big dormitory area so that they have a lot of space. And then as the security needs get higher for their risk, then we're going to have them in smaller rooms for each of them. So now here we need a door. And we are going to do... we can do a large jail door here. So we'll get this here. And that is the entrance to the facility. Hopefully they will, oh, they're working on that really big fence that I decided to build. That is going to take them a while. But I wonder if we can come in... they cost 100 per day for workmen. So that's going to be a bit of money. Right now we have some cash flow. Yeah, so actually we can get a little bit more. Let's get 3 more. We'll do 4 more. So now our daily cash flow is a bit smaller, but we have about a 50% increase in the speed at which we will be able to get stuff done. So that is good. They are making good progress here. And I think it seems like maybe that's as far as I wanted that to go. So we can get in here and plan a little bit more now. So this will come down like this, and we're just going to have, oh, let's see here. Okay, so this is going to be the office area. And actually what we'll do is we'll have a main reception area. 1, 2, 3, 4. The wall there, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll have this. Let's see, we want, actually we need to come here. Okay. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be an office, and then a wall. And then corridor, 1, shoot. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, actually what we'll do is we'll come down here, and this will be an office. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a wall. So that's going to be an office. Then we'll have a corridor. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a wall. That's going to be an office. So then this area, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a wall. That is our reception area and our main entrance. Did they finish the fence? Look at that, they did. Okay, so now we can get them to do more stuff. Let's go ahead and get this planned out. We'll pause while we're planning. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a wall. So we'll start with 6 offices in there. And then, actually we could get one more in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a wall. And then we'll get a corridor and a little bit of a staff room here, I think. Yeah, we'll figure that out in a minute. Let's get more of this perimeter wall built. So this is coming down to here. That side we haven't planned yet. That can come down here. Uh-oh. Alright, so I had a little crash. I'm not quite sure what caused that, but we're going to keep going here. So we're going to have a perimeter wall come down to there for sure. And what I think I want to do, if we cut this over here, we're not going to have much space here for that. So maybe what we'll do is we'll make this office a little bit bigger. Yeah, no, we're going to make this corner office bigger. So this is going to come down then. We get 1, 2, 3 to here. Yeah, and then this is going to be the perimeter wall over here. So now back to the planning. We're going to have this wall actually come down like that. So this, I could take that off of here because that is planned out where like that is built. Just need to mark what I need to do. And this is going to be the warden's office. Then we'll have the staff room here. Like that. Then the perimeter wall is going to continue down this way. And we'll get some cells in here. And I think that'll work. So we have the one office there. That will be the warden's office. And then we'll have an accountant in one of these other ones. Maybe we'll put the accountant down over here. But then here we'll have the cells get started through here. Yeah, so we're going to figure out how much space we need, but for now, this is going to be the end of the building here. I mean, we'll get the perimeter wall kind of started because we already queued that up. But we can get that set, and then over here, what we're going to do is this is going to be intake. And for intake, we'll have, let's see, we'll probably do something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say here. That can be our preliminary holding area. Right in there. So that'll be the initial holding cell. We'll have a little shower next to it. Like that. And then we need to get a corridor here. So I want a wall 1, 2. There will be a wall. And then we want a kitchen and a canteen. We could get the kitchen in here. Like, actually, we'll do this a bit bigger. And then I want it, we're going to put security in here, I think. So eventually we'll have another office here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a wall. Get that there, and then we'll get one more office. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a wall. Like that. And then this will be the kitchen. We'll come about there. Like that. And this wall can continue down this way. And out here, we'll get the canteen. Like that. I think. Yeah, we'll have a canteen area in here. And then what we need is the yard after that. So then the yard can go in this area. I don't know how we want to manage that. What we can do is we'll get a temporary yard out here. So we're going to do another fence over here. Actually, we'll put it down here because then we can work a bit on that area. And I don't know how big the yard needs to be. 5 by 5. So this should be fine. Yeah, like here. Like that. Okay, and then we can come in and we're going to get a jail. Well, actually, we need to build the walls themselves. So we need foundations. We're going to do a brick foundation. Like that. Then like that. And like that. And speed that up. They can get all of that built. Have some coffee here. And that's what we're going to start with. So like I said, we'll have offices over here. We'll have intake over here. We'll have a holding cell with a small shower. Have a security office there, a kitchen, and a canteen. And that should get us started. And then eventually we can move and get our perimeter built. You know what we need is we need utilities yet. So let's build a utility or like plan out. This is going to be the utility area. And that can be a wall then instead. Wow, they got that foundation up pretty quick. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is let's finish with this foundation real quick. Like that. And I shouldn't have done a perimeter wall like that. Or no, I didn't. This is the perimeter wall on the outside. So that is fine. Okay, now hurry up and get that set. But what we're going to do, we want the holding cell in here, so we're going to get some walls built. And we will do a brick wall here. Because brick looks better. We'll get brick over by the offices too. But the other ones will be concrete. We'll get the holding cell built first. And then we need a door, so we need a jail door here. And you know what we'll do is we'll put another wall here. So that can go like that. And we're going to get another jail door here. A staff door here and here. And then another one in here, and that'll be the way into that spot. And then we'll have a jail door here. Alright, so that is coming along. Then what we're going to do is we're going to mark this as the holding cell. Then down here we can do... where's the office? Office. This is going to be the warden's office. This is going to be the accountant's office. This is going to be a security office. I don't know what we'll put in there for now. But then up here we have the kitchen. We have the shower. And we have the canteen in here. So actually what we'll do is we'll have the canteen here. And then over here we'll have the common room. Like that. Okay, so that is that. I think that is about where we will leave it for today's episode. We are making progress. I'm happy with it, and I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please hit the like button. If you haven't, well, that is too bad. But either way, I had a great time. I hope you did as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.